Hi, my name is Alice. I'm friend of teacher Tatia. I'll try to answer to some of the questions that Tatia sent me with the whiteboard. The first question would be, um, do Koreans speak or use English well? Like, how well? I would say for teenagers, it's not normal that they speak English. Usually they're good at reading or listening because of um, English education focus on reading and listening and memorizing words, but not really fluent in speaking or writing. And the second question would be like in real, like how many people or are people really obsessed with K-pop in Korea? Well, around 2012 or 13, only Gangnam Style was the most popular one. But now, as new media like YouTube is coming to the mainstream, K-pop also became a culture that many people enjoy. So I think if not my parents, if people are not old as like my parents' age, then most of people can enjoy it with like TV programs or YouTube or whatever that related, as especially when they're working with marketing or media or even in education because they're with students. Yeah, they probably know like some groups like BTS, Mamamoo, Idol, Chungha. Yeah, she's not group, but yeah. Korean society is based on army culture, which means that the culture has the foundation of like hierarchy. Like if you're older, you get more respect, or but if you're younger, you get kind of not respected. So there is formal and informal language like 존댓말 and 반말. Nowadays it's becoming more kind of cool to use like more respecting language to the younger people as well, even you are older, because you look like you are aware of manner and you know how to respect people. Yet we can talk about like formal and informal language of Korean in terms of using new words, what do you call it, like internet meme. And Korea has lots of memes, so when you only learn like formal language in textbook or some paper material, then maybe it can be hard to communicate in real life in Korea, because in your age especially, like they use lots of memes. And about food, I don't know how to explain because food is kind of huge topic in Korea. So why don't you try like YouTube contents about Korean food or mukbang, if you know mukbang, and then ask me about the more specific question. And there was a question like, do Westerners can distinguish Asians? It depends. If they have lived in Asia, then they can recognize because of the language or because of the way of acting. But I think when I went to Estonia, and most of people are from Europe or North America, like Westerners, and actually they don't have concept between like China, Japan, Korea, or Taiwan or other countries. So uh, yeah, maybe it's hard because for me also Europe is kind of like example for me is like Europe is also like it looks like one continent but it has so many countries, right? But I can't differentiate every language or every, you know what I mean, right? And to go to the concert, I think in Korea it's even harder to go to concert, even there are lots of chances than like other countries, because like K-pop stars are from Korea, so there are many chances. But the thing is, the competition competition to get the ticket is not so easy. So for example, I want to go to Boa's concert, but if I don't get into the link at exact time in 1 second, then there will be no ticket. So yeah, I never had any success in ticketing. Yeah, get the ticket. And I think there was a question about like what kind of pop music like Korean people listen. Whatever that is famous, I think. And these days, Billie Eilish is quite popular. Yeah, also choreography is quite developed here, so if any song becomes popular with the 1 million studios choreography or like that, then the song becomes really famous. Okay, one last question. How is sentence formed? Like how the Korean sentence is formed? This is a hard question. Like I'm native speaker of Korean, so I don't think about the structure explicitly. Like I don't think about it. Let's say sentence forming is not actually important, but I think what matters in Korean is that it has lots of different forms. Like for English, they have verb forms, right? Like have, has, had, or yeah. But Korean is worse than that. Like 할 거니, 할 거야, 했니, 한 적 있니? Like there are so many different versions of one verb. I was showing example of do, 하다, do, and at least it'll have like 40 different versions to use it into the right condition. And I'm not exaggerating because I'm used to use like flexible forms of Korean, but if this was foreign language, I speak Chinese and English as well, so I have experience in learning foreign languages. And if Korean was foreign language, it would be so annoying to know all the different forms, but your reading and listening will be acquire quite fast, because it's not like Chinese, like the written language and spoken language is different, it's same, but yeah, it's so hard to get every hope to see you again if I have any chance to teach Korean in future. Yeah, bye.